Roughly 30 million Social Security (SS) and Supplemental Security Income (SSI) recipients are still waiting for their $1,400 stimulus checks. President Biden signed the $1.9 trillion stimulus package into law on March 11 and the Internal Revenue Service disbursed over 127 million payments since then. However, SS and SSI recipients have been left waiting because the Social Security Administration, SSA, hadn't provided the IRS necessary payment data to send out stimulus payments. On Thursday, the SSA confirmed that it had sent over the necessary data, which means that the IRS should be able to send out stimulus checks to the roughly 30 million eligible Americans soon. The House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Richard Neal, D. Massachusetts, and several leaders had sent a letter to the IRS and SSA on Monday, expressing concern about delays in automatically issuing stimulus checks to SS and SSI recipients who are not required to file a tax return. Single individuals over the age of 65 are typically not required to file a tax return if they less than $14,000, and married couples are usually not required to file if they earn less than $24,800. There is no excuse for the delay this round, which puts critical assistance on hold for millions of Americans in need, the leaders wrote. The Ways and Means Committee blamed the SSA, claiming that the IRS had asked for the payment information several weeks before Biden had signed the COVID relief bill. However, the SSA pushed back, saying in a statement that it had been unable to provide the data to the IRS earlier. While the agency had already been in discussions with the IRS, they did not have authorization to send beneficiary files before the American Rescue Plan was enacted. The Social Security Act does not allow the agency to use our administrative appropriation to conduct work on any non-mission provision or program. Accordingly, we were not authorized to substantively engage Treasury or IRS prior to the American Rescue Plan's passage. In a quintessential example of government bureaucracy inhibiting action, the SSA had to first establish a reimbursable agreement with the IRS to fund the work providing the files, and then had to test the new system, according to The Hill. Saul added that once the SSA was free to move forward, it aggressively worked with Treasury and IRS to issue payments, Saul said. He noted information was delivered to the IRS more than a week earlier than files were sent for the first economic impact payments. Social Security employees have literally worked day and night with IRS staff to ensure that the electronic files of Social Security and SSI recipients are complete, accurate, and ready to be used to issue payments, he added. In a letter sent to Saul on Wednesday, the House Ways and Means Committee leaders had included a 24-hour ultimatum for the SSA to deliver the required information to the IRS.